Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all of the DVDs I added to my collection in December of 2024. This of course includes everything from Christmas, so we have so much stuff to get through today. I won't spend too long talking about each thing, obviously, because there is so much stuff to get through, but without further ado, let's begin with this collection update video. So starting off with two new releases that I got at the beginning of the month. These both released in December, so there are these two new releases, Alien Romulus and Beetlejuice. So with Alien Romulus, obviously have all of the Alien movies on DVD now, which is very nice. And of course, we have Beetlejuice as well. Really not too much to say about these. They are just new releases that came out in December. Also not really at the beginning of December, kind of mid-December, but I also bought this myself. I got Black Christmas 2006 because, I got the other two Black Christmas movies literally last Christmas, Christmas 2023, and I've been wanting to get this since then. So obviously this Christmas I decided to complete my Black Christmas DVD collection, if you will. So yeah, I now have the whole Black Christmas trilogy, as I like to call it. Black Christmas 2006. Again, not too much to say, but it's great that I have all of the Black Christmas movies now. So that is Black Christmas 2006. And from there, we move on to the stuff I actually got for Christmas. So there are quite a few new releases. I got obviously at Christmas, or I got for Christmas, I should say. These are new releases that I skipped out on when they came out, pretty much because, like, I don't know, I wasn't really buying a lot of DVDs when, like, these came out, and I didn't really, I never really got round to ordering them, essentially. So I decided to just wait until Christmas and ask for them for Christmas, but there are these 6 new releases. So first of all, we have Trap. Now, I didn't like this movie. I was not a fan of this film, so if you're wondering why I have it in my collection, it's mainly because I still really love the premise of this movie, and I was always intrigued by it from the very beginning, simply due to the setup of it. And it's definitely one that I want to have in my collection, and it's a film I am interested in giving a rewatch one day, even though I don't think my opinion will really change. I am still interested in rewatching it one day, so it's definitely one that I wanted to add to my collection, and I am glad that I do have it. Obviously, we have Inside Out 2 as well. Of course, I have Inside Out 2 now, the highest grossing animated movie of all time. Or, not now the highest grossing. It is the highest grossing animated movie of all time. This is, it really is insane that this became the highest grossing animated movie of all time. But in a way, it's not too surprising. Although it's definitely something that not a lot of people expected, to say the least. It's great. It's great that I finally have this in my collection now. Obviously, to go alongside the first one, which is a DVD I've had for absolutely ages. From there, we move on to the other extremely successful animated movie from summer of 2024, Despicable Me 4, which is a movie I was not a fan of at all. I do have Despicable Me 2, and this, Despicable Me and Despicable Me 2 6 Mini Movies collection DVD. You can see those in the corner over there, actually, the other Despicable Me movies I have in my collection. So I did want to get this, and now I have to get Despicable Me 3 and the Minions movie, which I haven't checked, but they are definitely available in a 2-pack. So I'll be buying that one day. So those are the other Despicable Me movies I need to get for my collection. We also have Twisters as well, which, again, I've had the first Twister, not as long as I've had the first Inside Out, but I've had Twister on DVD for a long time now, and of course I was going to get the sequel. So yeah, not too much to say about that, but there you go. We have Twisters. We actually have the Twister sequel on DVD now, which is a bit surreal to me. Also, a bit surreal to me, we actually have Deadpool and Wolverine on DVD as well, which, it's not the fact that these are on DVD, but it's just the fact that they're movies that got released, got made, got released, and, the final step is obviously them releasing on physical media. So it's the completion of the journey, if you will. So it's great that I have Deadpool and Wolverine, and these MCU movies, whenever I get them initially, I'm not planning to keep these because I'm just going to get the collectible sleeve versions when they come out. No idea how long it's going to take for the collectible sleeve of this come out, probably a while. So of course I don't just skip the releases and wait until the collectible sleeves. I do get them when they come out, even though I don't plan to keep them. But yeah, we have our first R-rated MCU movie on DVD now, so that is going to look very interesting in the collection alongside the other ones. And the final new release here in this little collection of this mini collection of new releases, you call it, is A Quiet Place Day 1. So I now have all of the A Quiet Place movies on DVD, which is absolutely great. yeah, can't wait for A Quiet Place Part 3. We really got the A Quiet Place prequel before the trilogy was complete. Another thing I got for Christmas as well, which isn't a new release, is Dune. Now, I have Dune Part 2 on DVD, but obviously I didn't have any of the other ones up until now, of course, because I have the original. And now I just need to get Dune 2021 with the slipcover. This is actually the only David Lynch movie that I've seen. But this is interesting. So this is from eBay, and this came with an extra, like, just an extra movie. It just has the festival on DVD, and I don't know if because I know there was like a note with it. I don't know if it's in this. Ah, right, that was it. It says free gift. Thank you for your purchase. So I guess just got a free gift with this, which, you know, I can't complain about. I just straight up have the festival on DVD. Just have a disc of the festival in my collection now. So that is a very nice addition. Anyway, from there we move on to some. Why did I say some like that? From there, we move on to some other stuff that I got for Christmas from other family members. So this is from like my other relatives that I don't live with. So some of these, well, here are 3 releases that I got. So we have these 3 DVDs. First one is Borderlands, another new release. Yeah, why do I have Borderlands? Literally just because it's a video game movie, and, you know, if I have Five Nights at Freddy's on DVD, I can get Borderlands on DVD, even though Borderlands is way worse than Five Nights at Freddy's in my opinion. But yeah, I have a load of other not a load of other, but I have quite a few other video game movies on DVD, and this is one I wanted to add to my collection, even though it is an absolutely terrible movie. Next one is John Wick. Now, I have been wanting to get the other John Wick movies for a long time now. I have 2 and 4. I got 2 for Christmas last year. And I got 4 back when it came out not at the beginning, in June of 2023. But yeah, this, so I've been putting off getting these because I didn't want to just like buy them from like HMV or whatever, because I wanted to get them with the slipcover. So after this, I just need to get John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum with the slipcover. But I didn't know until recently that this actually never came with a slipcover, I believe. So, you know, I could have just got this at the very beginning, and I say at the very beginning, I could have just got this absolutely ages ago, and it would have been fine. Yeah, I didn't know that this just never came with a slipcover, so it was, you know, that was, you know, my bad. And then the final one here is Death Proof. Now, I'm extremely happy about this because this is the kind of specific version of Death Proof that I wanted to get. This is a 2-disc version, and the front cover artwork on this I really prefer to the front cover artwork on the kind of main version. But yeah, I think it's an absolutely great image, and this is in really good condition as well. This is from eBay, and these are obviously the 2 discs inside. And yeah, so after this, I just need to get Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and then I have all of the Quentin Tarantino movies on DVD. Spoiler alert for my next DVD collection update video, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is in there because I literally have it. Like, I got it after December. But yeah, the other DVDs that I got from my other relatives is so all of these actually, the other Star Wars movies that I needed to get to complete my Star Wars DVD collection. Now, I kind of put off getting the Star Wars movies a bit. Not really, I didn't really like put them off, but I wanted to get these specific versions because the version of the copy of The Empire Strikes Back that I have is part of this series. Obviously, the ones with this artwork, and, you know, it's part of this series. You can obviously see the similarities between them. But yeah, so that Empire Strikes Back DVD, I got it back when I got that DVD back when I purchased the Empire Strikes Back off of Sky, actually. When I used to have Sky TV. I got that, and that's when they used to deliver the DVDs with whenever you purchase something, which I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure they don't do anymore. But they did send that version of The Empire Strikes Back, and that's what I've had for years and years. So these are the other Star Wars movies that, the other Star Wars movies, I wanted to get them in the same series as that copy of The Empire Strikes Back. But yeah, these are the other Star Wars movies, part of the original 6, not original 6, but the first 6 Star Wars movies. Obviously the original trilogy, and then the prequels. And then, of course, I have The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, and I'm really happy about The Rise of Skywalker because this has the collectible sleeve, the Star Wars collectible sleeves that they did, obviously, that they released. And they did that for every Star Wars movie, but obviously this is the only one I have, and yeah, I'm extremely happy about it because it looks absolutely terrific. And then here's just the Last Jedi, which is just the normal version. Now, my kind of relationship with the Star Wars series is a bit complicated because when I was younger, like when I was like like 8 years old, that kind of age, like 8 to 10 years old, that kind of time in my life. I was like, I was a Star Wars fan. I haven't seen every Star Wars movie, but like I've seen quite a few of them all the way through, and then I've seen like bits and pieces of other ones. So I was like a Star Wars fan, although I never really like it. It never really like stuck, if you know what I mean. Like I never really continued being a massive fan of it, like throughout throughout like you could say the rest of my life up to now. But yeah, I am planning to watch all of the Star Wars movies this year. It's something I was like maybe gonna try and do last year, but obviously I never got around to it. But now I have all the Star Wars movies on DVD, even though I don't need them all on DVD because I have Disney Plus, and they are of course all on Disney Plus. But yeah, I am gonna watch all of the Star Wars movies this year, and hopefully that goes well. And then the final couple of things I got in December, I went to a CEX towards the end of December. And the two things I got from there were The Simpsons Season 2 and Joker. Now, for Joker, obviously Joker Folie à Deux came out in December, and I wanted to get the original Joker with the slipcover, and thankfully I found it I was going to say HMV. Thankfully I found it in CEX with the slipcover for only £4, which I think is terrific, because I've looked on eBay for this movie with the slipcover, and I haven't really been able to find it, or at least like, I probably could find it if I looked hard enough, but it's like I haven't really found it for a good price. At least not like, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Like I probably would be able to find it, but it's, if I found a good copy of it, I would have bought it, and obviously I haven't bought it up until now. I need to stop talking because I really don't know how to speak. I've looked on eBay for this and haven't really had the best luck, so I am very glad that I have this on DVD now with the slipcover, and I will be getting Joker Folie à Deux at some point. Don't know when, but it will be at some point. And then I obviously got The Simpsons Season 2 as well, and I'm extremely happy about this. I've really had good luck with getting The Simpsons box sets in CEXs, and pretty good condition as well. And they have everything, all the original stuff included with them, or at least like most of the original stuff. Obviously, this has the episode guide with it and everything, and all of the discs, of course. But yeah, I've really been lucky with getting the Simpsons box sets on DVD in CEXs, and I'm extremely happy about the fact that I have Season 2. And now I just need to get Season 4, and then I'm not going to get any more Simpsons box sets, because I was planning to get from Seasons 1 to 5, and I have the movie as well, so I just want to get Seasons 1 to 5 so I can have a little mini Simpsons collection. But yeah, I just need to get Season 4, and then that is done, which is kind of insane to me. I've been building my mini Simpsons collection since summer of 2023. So, it's been almost 2 years, and hopefully I will get Season 4 soon. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this collection update video. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. And until next time, bye-bye.